Okay. When we are writing to the variable name, you can write as a letter also, you can write as a digit also, and you can write underscore. Only three types of, we can write our name, like a letters, digit, and underscore. And you can together also everything we can put. Okay. After that, what? Name must begin with a letter or a underscore. What? Name, whenever we are giving to the name, it will be started with the letter or maybe underscore. Okay. It should be a not starting with the digits. Okay. Let's suppose we can starting with the digits, and let's say what is the problem. Suppose I'm putting 1 2 first. Okay. Let me put in down also over here, and let me run the program. See, error, right? So we cannot able to start with the number our variable name. Are you getting? Huh? But what happened after letter? You can able to write UN1 after letter, isn't it? See the letter we have, and after letter, what happened? I am doing to the name, so it will be a possible. Getting? Okay. After that, what? Even underscore also you can put before that. See underscore, and it will be a run. Getting? Okay. Now, after this one, names are case sensitive. Okay. Case sensitive means what? Suppose this is I have the B as a smaller case. Okay. And over here, when I am printing, suppose I am using to the capital letter. Now, see what is the problem? Error. So whatever we are using in the top, we need to use inside of the printing statement also. Okay. Now let me use over here also the big B. Okay. Now see, it will be a run. Getting? Okay. After that, what? If you can go over here, names cannot contain white space or the special characters. Means when we are writing to the variable, don't give to the space. Are you getting? See, it will be a box up. Let me run it. Getting? So when we are writing to the variable name, don't use the space in middle between. Perfect. Okay. After that, what? Don't use to the special characters also. We cannot able to use to the special character. Let me show. Suppose I am using, and person. Okay. And over here also I am using and person. Okay. Still you can see it will be showing as an error, right? So special characters also we cannot able to use inside of the variable. Getting? So this is exactly rules we need to follow when we are using. Okay. And last one is called as the reserve words. Reserve words means what? Such like don't use to the variable name as an int, right? Don't use as a float. Don't use as a include. Don't use as the stdio.h. Don't use as a return, right? Don't use as a printf as a variable name. Why? Because for in our when we are writing programming language, that meaning of your words like a printf, returns, int, and after that over here include, what happened? They are already reserved inside of that. Okay. Okay. So after that, what we are starting? We done this variable names means how we can write to the our variable. Okay. After that, we have to the data types, which one we saw already, right? Like a int, chart, float. Okay. Apart from if you are going to the internet, you can see how much data types we have: int, float, double, char, and more than we have to the data types. I would you like to say that, guys? Please, explore by yourself more things. Okay. Over here my job is I want to be teach you how to swim. Where you want to swim, it's depend upon to you. Okay. After that, what? We have the operators. Okay. Now what is the operator? Operator are used to perform operation on a variable and a values, right? Previously I said we are using the assign operator, right? Isn't it? You can see assign operator means what? I am assigning value, right? So assigning operator we are using. Operator means what? It's simply if I'm talking, right, if I have to the AC, right? And if I want to stop, what I can do? I have the remote control and I can stop. That is called operator, right? Same as it is when we are writing any sign in that. So our that particular stuff values or the variable, it's a operate. Are you getting? So that is called what? Operator. See, a operator are used to perform operations on a variable and a values. Okay. C means C in C programming language divides to the operators into the following groups: arithmetic operators, assigning operator, comparison operator, and the logical operator. Okay, now if I'm talking about your arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, module, increment, and decrement. Okay, after that, if I'm talking about your assigning operator is equal to, plus is equal to, minus is equal to, so everything I even the showing answer also what is the meaning of that. Okay, I would you like to suggest guys go properly and check out by yourself using by your code. Okay, after that, what the comparison operator lies equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or less than, equal to. After that, less than and or equal to means this is all are the operator. This is called comparison. Means value A and value B. I am comparing both, right? Even when we completed our if else condition, right? That time what happened? We are using comparison operator lot of, isn't it? Okay, after that logical operator and or not, this logical operator we are using lot of where in our mysql program. Okay, mysql also we have to the database program where we are using lot of this stuff. Okay, after that, what, let's start your real coding, which one they are starting in your book. Okay, which book, which one our college are providing to you, isn't it? Okay, this is they are starting with the selection and the control structure. Means what, right now we can say to our computer. Okay, let me show before that. It's a normal one addition or subtraction how we can do. Okay, suppose I'm going over here. Okay, let me write box one. Okay, after that I'm removing this. In box one I'm storing what, 50 value. Okay, after I'm taking another int, okay, integer, I want to write inside of the box 2 is equal to, suppose I'm putting inside of the 60. Okay, so 60 I am putting inside of the box 2, right? So what happened, I am making another box 3 where I am storing my box 1 and box 2, right? So box 3 I rotate, after that is equal to assign operator, and let me use to the right now arithmetic operator. So what happened, 50 is storing in the B and 60 is storing in the B box 2. Okay, now what happened, let me calculate that box 1 plus box 2. Are you getting what is happening? So this box 1 and box 2 addition will be storing inside of the box 3. Okay, let me write over here semicolon and let me print out that also. Okay, don't forget over here percentage D for the digit purpose. Okay, slash n if you are putting, not putting, it doesn't matter because we have only the last, only we need to print one statement. Okay, and that is what, box 3. Done. So let me run. See, 6. Okay, there is an error. What is the error? Box. Okay, right. Okay, let me run. Where is that error? Okay, okay. B. Okay, we are using the capital and this one. Okay, let me say normal. Okay, now it's done. Because variable there is a convention, right? What is 120? So calculation is done. If you want to the if you want to the what that subtraction or subtraction, then what happen, just we need to put to the minus over here. See, it will be minus and it's going to the minus. Why? Because 60. Okay, what happened, 50 minus 16, right? So if you are doing like this, if suppose first number is bigger, then what you can put, suppose 100 minus 16, then it will be not going in the negative index. Are you getting? So 40. 100 minus 60. How much is remaining? 40. Okay. So that exactly we can do. Now, after that, you can understand means arithmetic operators we can use to the operators and we can do that also, right? We have to the four operators group: arithmetic, assigning operator, comparison operator, and the logical operators. Okay. Now, after that, let's start our if condition. Okay. Now, what happened? We have to the three types of condition are available. Okay. First is if condition. What is that? First is if condition. Okay. If condition, when we are using, if suppose you have only the one condition is a true. What? One condition is true. Means suppose I want to say I am a boy. Okay. So what happened? I am saying only the one condition, right? Isn't it? So that time you can use to the if statement. Okay, what you can use?